Hi, I'm Graham and welcome back to Man vs Film. This is going to be a movie review for Nerdland, an animated movie that came out in 2016. Now, the main actors playing John and Elliot are Paul Rudd and Patton Oswalt. The basic story is that John and Elliot are two kind of lovable losers. These are guys who want to be famous, who want to achieve greatness, but they're not willing to work for it. They want that super fast, quick fix element of being social media famous. They want to be incorporated in a video or some kind of viral thing that just pushes them into superstardom. We have one who wants to be an aspiring screenwriter. We have the other who wants to be an aspiring actor. And these two are just not the smartest tools in the shed. First of all, the animation style of Nerdland is very off-kilter. It looks grungy, it looks dirty, it looks lived in, it looks grotesque in moments. The characters don't look fun and fuzzy, they look hard and abrasive, and that is kind of similar to some of the story that's going on in here. You have these two characters, like I said, lovable losers, only they're not that lovable, but they are very much losers. They have these traits that make them not very nice. They want to be famous, they do kind of stalkerish things. They're not the kind of people that you would like to be friends with. They're not the kind of people you like to even know in a social circle. They're just kind of guys that, yeah, you know, just kind of, they're not the greatest. Now, one thing the movie did really attract my attention on was the tone of the piece. This thing gets dark. It gets really bleak and dark and horrible as these guys contemplate doing the most craziest things just to get that little bit of famous. And it escalates. They start off doing want to be in a video of saving somebody in a fire. Then it escalates to they want to be a victim in a police beating. Then they want to get to do something more nefarious, and it goes down this really dark path of people desperate to try and get Insta famous. And it kind of coincides with the way the sort of modern landscape is. Everybody's got a YouTube channel. Everybody wants to try and get that famous way, and it's not always going to work. The humour of the piece, and it is kind of a comedy, it does have this bleak tone about it. It tries to do these similar animated gags as you would get in other animated fare, but it doesn't really fit because of that really weird tone. And some of the things that are supposed to be funny, because they go on a little bit too long, is stuff that has been done lots before. We've seen these things where somebody stands and fills up a cup, and it takes a while, because it's funny, because it's a huge cup, and it's really hilarious, because it's taking ages to fill up. And it's not that funny, and it's not that hilarious, it's rather tedious, and it does several things like that. But it does have these moments of really sweeping, interesting camera moves, to say that, within the animation style. It gets to do things that wouldn't normally be done in these kind of features, and for that, it deserves a little bit of kudos. I'm not sure whether I liked Nerdland or not, and I think that's a good thing. It's something that's going to make me go back and revisit the movie. It's something that's going to make it sort of tick over in my brain, going, what was the plus points? What was the negative points? How does this weigh up in the end? I think it's an interesting piece. Like I said, it's got some interesting camera work, it's got some interesting tone about it. It does have some good jokes, it has some really bad jokes, it has some typical animation failures that kind of go hand in hand with these kind of things. But it's an interesting project. I gave Nerdland 3 out of 5. Yeah, just. Unsure about this one. I don't know how I feel, like I said. Have you seen Nerdland? Let me know in the comment box below, and I will see you next time on Man vs Film.